Let's get that all sorted out. I think we already have our category switched and all that, so should be good to go on that regard. We are back with some more Cyberpunk. Mostly just us doing more lore scraping today. So it looks like in terms of the leveling thing. Oh jeez. I hate that. I hate that it eats my cursor. Like, I don't give a shit. Let me just move back over here to look at shit. Because I want to make sure... Yeah. That the other chat merger is still working. We should be good. I'm gonna double check something else while we're loading up here. We should be alright. Hello?
Night City International and Translunar. Don't wait.
Brother, it takes so long to show anything on this side. Like, come on. Get on with it.
Taste true freedom. Be who you want to be. Pursue your heart's desire.
Oh, I'm over encumbered again. What the hell? Why am I over encumbered again? It's legitimately just like a saving bug too. It's the stupid thing about that. Alright, so... Anything else? Choppy choppy. Let's see. So context for this one. Missing persons locate Matthias Stove. Shack-off Pacific Boulevard. Let me illustrate to you a great microcosm of the Night City ecosystem. A band of animals are laying claim to a bounty, sponsored by the Valentinos, on a Kendachi ex-executive, and I am officiating the transaction. Go and confirm the kill. Those meatheads are not going to wait forever for their payment. What is with this? Everything is just like not clipping right. Let's see. Matthias Stove and Philip Adler. Need a new identity. 300k eddies. That's step 1. Credit okay? Cash only. Unmarked bills. Access to my account's been blocked. Listen, I run a Ripper clinic, not a charity. If you want fast help for flimsy money, find a netrunner. They can run a data manip in a hurry. A face change is what I need. Then get back to me when you got the money. Please, do me a favor. This is life and death. I got the Valentinos gunning for me. Don't waste your time then. You got a problem to solve. Yeah. That's right. Thank you, B. Remember, there are no small gigs, just small people. Contract closed. Alright, so it starts violence. Hey man, it's on site with scavs, dude. It's doubly on site with Maelstrom. see. Missing persons locates Tom Norton, rooftop near Pacific Boulevard. V. I've been tracking this Night Corp guy that showed up here in Pacifica about a couple of months ago. He showed up at one of the homeless camps, but was still going to work downtown. That put him on my radar. But he lost his job with Night Corp. Now he's been scraping with scabs and animals for fun, calling himself Mr. Pitt. I'm gonna be honest with you, I know that some of these are actually written by like fans. They kind of had a speech pattern for a little bit and they're kind of going off character for Mr. Hands with some of these, like this one. Oh, and there's a typo. Not that that was not odd enough. No, I mean, that's true. It's just kind of stacked weird. When he shot himself in the head and survived, he and his Fight Club buddies have taken residence near the Grand Imperial Mall, and he's been drawing quite the following. Go check him out and gauge the threat potential. What's immediately under me? Oh, because technically this should be accessible. Wasn't this part of a quest at one point? Yeah. I fought like a bunch of scabs or something in here before. That's why there's a terminal there, but none of it's opening up. What the hell? That's weird. What the heck is that about? Get broken. Oh, that was really delayed. No, not there. Right there. Look at that. Oh, there's somebody here. Hello? Oh, hi. Great, more scabs, my favorite. Hello. Get an LMG, you fuck. I'll take that. Oh, he's got a smart gun on too. You don't want to do nothing? Okay.
Fight! God damn you!
Whoa, what happened to your texture, buddy? Got pinched into another dimension. It just works. As much as I joke about this game when it does weird shit, it's a lot more rare compared to Bethesda shit. Like, I gotta be real about that. That joke only goes so far compared to how it was when it first launched. And that's with us inundating this shit with mods. Oh, I saw the tweet with Peru. Oh no. Yeah. That person got to that part of those. Yep. It ramps up in the second half, brother. This shit got hands. It's like, I love Peru. I love Shara. All these girls are so nice and cute. Let them be happy. And then bad shit happens. There's a reason that people... It's interesting because there was another post that I saw about... I think one of the older Super Robot Wars games had like a very kind of happy, kind of cutesy IP attached to one of them for one of their plot lines. And the guy was like, oh, I just wish that the rest of this was just an isekai thing based on this because everything else is like UC and so serious. It's like, well, for starters, SRW games are always like that. Just because certain people survive that normally don't, you know, is a common thing, doesn't mean that SRW is like inherently lighthearted. If you want that, go watch that anime. But like, yeah, fucking Gundam doesn't fuck around either. Just in general. Tom Norton and Michael Pitt. All your stuff is safe. Kept in 2 containers. Like you asked. Good. Michael, sir, can I ask for you for 100 more eddies? That way I got some for the rest of the week. What happened with what I already gave you? I had a drink with my buddies. You know, being homeless, not much else to do. You get it. No, I don't. Listen, Tom, no more alcohol. I can't have you blabbing at anybody about where you're keeping my property. Corporate property. You serious? Very. No more alcohol and the extra cash is yours. But if you continue drinking, I'll have to drag another scop sucker off the street who knows how to do as he's told. And I think that didn't work out for him. Yeah, there's some beers in here. And there goes the bowl. Brother, come on. Come on, shot Judo's sister and legit went, alright, second half is trying to kill you. It's so fucked up too, because like Camille had a moment in Zeta where he's like, oh, he saw how she was grooming Minerva and shit alongside Char, and he's like, oh, this bitch gotta go. And then they had that new type moment, and she's like, oh, maybe we can talk to each other, and she called him a hypocrite and all this other shit. The next time they run into each other, immediately on site, you had to return to the darkness from whence you came. Like, nah. This bitch gotta go. Shiriko gotta go. Everyone's gotta go. Paman got lucky, dude. Survived an entire thing to just get done up and next. Well then, some things worked themselves out. With the level of charisma that he had, his cult of personality could have caused a great deal of mayhem. Uh-oh. Dexerto. What could it be? Disney has filed a lawsuit against YouTube after the Google-owned platform poached one of its top executives. Fearing he will leak confidential... Oh, we got some corpo shit going on. Uh-oh. Google gonna catch some hands, brother. That's not something you fuck around with.
The final battle has come.
Because if the courts fall short, hostile takeovers. Brought to you from YouTube, and it's gonna have like a whole redesign and shit. Missing persons locate Eddie Gale on the beach under Pacifica roller coaster. In this business, we often have to deal with the lowest level of scum Night City has to offer: lawyers. Speaking of legal shit, this attorney client is the aunt of a brain-dead doofus that thought that he could become famous by risking their life on other entertainment. I don't think Mr. Hands would say doofus. Check the accident scene and look for anything that they can use to prove the BD producer's negligence. It's so awkward because like every other hand like fixer is a lot less formal and kind of well spoken compared to Mr. Hands. But like Mr. Hands is very, very rigid on purpose. So it's a lot more obvious when shit's not quite right with him. Ow. So sure the boost breaking my fall, damn. Oh, hold on. Violence. What are you guys fighting over there? Oh, you're leggy. Oh, they're shooting cans. Made it sound like they were on contact. Quasar. I don't really want that. Oh, turrets are broken in Pacifica. What a surprise! They broke all the infrastructure. You need more cat food? Yeah, food. That's for you. The baby. There's something about the weird duality of like players and just V in general, right? Like, scabs, a bunch of human beings now. Put them in pieces. The second we see a cat on the thing. Eddie Gale and Jenny Toon. No one else has ever done it before, Jenny. Why not just drive off a cliff? Same result, and it saves us some time. Have a little faith. I'll be riding on 2 wheels longer than I walked on 2 legs. I was literally born on a bike. No, not literally. Just chill out. I'm gonna ride because I'm the best in the city, and you're gonna edit the BD because you're the best at it. Eat, then together we'll squirrel a virtue that's gonna make us stupid rich. You mortar brain gonk. But at least you're the only one who can get royally fucked up by this crazy stunt. And I'll still have the brain dance. Spectacular death. Like it like that would be worth even more. I'll be fine. Yeah. Just sign the forms. Cool. And then he fell. Because he's stupid. You're a dummy. Why you do that? It is kind of fucked up though. People actually do get snuff BDs. There are some people that get like addicted to just like dying in those. Well, it sounds like he knew damn well what he was getting himself into. This could be the best result I could hope for. The lawyers get nothing and they still have to pay us. Take a dip. Ooh, pretty. John Butt Kicker specifically. Not ass kicker, butt kicker. Aronson. Beachside of Stone Beach South. Stone Beach Street. South, really. Linda Grace is the daughter of a friend, and I need you to locate this little girl's boyfriend who decided to play vigilante superhero in Pacifica. One guess how it's going to end for him? She saw him around the beachside of Betty's hotel. Oh boy. Brother got chewed up and speed up. And just climb up here. Up or not. Come on. Opa. Actually, hold on. Is it on this side? Yeah, it's on this side. Oh no, my legs. Ow. Too high. Ooh, hello. Baton Alpha. Is he dual wielding baton? Oh my god, is this a Kick-Ass reference? Yo, no way. That flew over my head with the kick butt thing, but he's got the clava and everything. Butt kicker. You see that? He just got owned. Tell me your drone got that. Yep, it's all on tape. Now give me someone real. Now hold on, let's not get too excited. That was just one scav. Are you hurt? Yeah, I'll live. Looks like he got you pretty bad. Barely touched me. How about we call it a day, John? We've got training early tomorrow. Alright, fine. Go to bed. Since you can't even follow me around with an itty-bitty drone. In the meantime, I'll clean up Pacifica. Come on, don't be like that. I'm just scared for you. Don't be. I didn't train my ass off so you could just be scared. I'm not giving up. Someone has to take matters into their own hands, and that's why I had the NCPD maxed out corpse. Wow, really? You know what, Linda? You just sit pretty and study hard in your shitty little bubble. I'm going hunting. John, please. What you're talking about is dangerous. You know who's dangerous? That's right. Me! And then he died. Then he died. The end. I'm sorry, Kick-Ass. You got fucked up. I'm sorry, butt kicker. Right? It's different. Oh well. Merkman, he was not. Closing the contract. I didn't even. It's funny because some of these legit are just like random reference. Oh man, did he? He got plastered off of this and fell down. Damn, dude. Whew. Also, how much strength do you gotta have to bust someone through one of these? Oh, this makes it sound like he ran into an animal or something. Captain Geach And the shrimp suit. Captain Geach and the shrimp shooters. What? Balcony of Betty's hotel. Respect, B. Mrs. Okada had taught her sons very well. Her youngest had reached out to me regarding a contract that he made with the local rocker band, Captain Geach and the Shrimp Shooters. This band was shooting a video at Batty's hotel, and the last he heard from him, he's concerned the VDBs may be liquidating his investment. Check out the location. Uh-oh. I hear a new PG new gun. I want to buy it. And he asked where I'd possibly put it because it's so big. I indicated the living room and he hollers, "No Gundams do not go in the living room." I don't know why I laughed so hard. Gundam was literally confined to my office. No Gundams in the living room. Not allowed. That's funny. I wonder how many couples have legitimately had that that discussion. And dive tech. Dive tech. Just worse. What's dive tech from? Like build divers or? Yeah, like brain dances are a little bit more direct, right? Because like if a snuff film is bad enough, you'll just get stuck in it. Sal, build divers, etc. Yeah. And there was a sub story that we had in here where a guy was so into a lady's BDs that he got like super dissociative and thought that he was her. Like his personality shifted, and they had to like break him out of it. Like if BDs go bad enough, they will legitimately scramble your brain. Wait, am I? Oh god, am I near that stupid store? Yeah, I think there's a certain area in Pacifico that they are like, oh, it's a big safe space. Like, I can't jump. God damn it. So I'm like stuck. Oh, there's like a little nook over here. What's this? This seems like it might be for something else. I'm gonna read it anyway. What this? Orden Johnson and Clint Miller. Yo, what's up, Clint? You coming? Coming where I'm going. Yeah. Not going where I'm not coming. You sound fucking plastered. Already? Drained a few bottles, maybe. Not gonna lie. Straight buzz, for sure. Well, come join us. Got some more bottles here to add to your collection. I think the funnier thing is that there seems to be nobody here. Hold on. There's a bed. A bunch of booze. That's it. Is there like a special one here? You know, there's a bunch that we can grab. I don't really have a lot of cucumbers for that. Oh. Get me away from here. I need to be able to jump. Let me jump. I'm gonna have to get my car. I had to get my car instead. His arm better come back. I'll take this instead. Thank you. No, it's down here somewhere. Where's up? Oh, it's there. Can I get there from there? Ooh, hold on. Yeah, from here. Oop, Fuck up. Okay, maybe don't follow. Oh no. Ooh. Well, so much for this band. Shit, dude. No scans on the bodies. Too far gone, I guess. The fact that this is just here and we pass by this area and shit, like, that's why I like this mod. Just a bunch of weird set pieces like this. Bart von Achman and Blake Croyle. Doom, I know you lent us ads, but you gotta give us a little patience, right? Bart, have I offended you in some way? You got a little wasted, okay? You know how it was with Captain Geach and the shrimp shooters? Sometimes you get a little carried away. I asked if I offended you. Cut me some slack, too. We had a few concerts. Not all of them sold like we wanted. And on top of that, Kitty 6 had to buy new basses. Lucas Caras had to invest in a new phonic implant. We just need time to rebound so you can pride yourself on being a patron of the arts. Listen to me. We're making this Nova music video right now. Shit's lit, I'm telling you. It'll rain eddies, you'll see. So let's all just cool our titties, okay? Shut the fuck up and listen. I want the scratch by the end of the week. You bring it to me alone, or my boys come for it themselves. Are you threatening me? You leadhead animals can lick my hairy sack. I've got to deal with the tigers anyway, so you better watch out. It didn't get here in time. That armor weave rocker bra did not come in handy. Interesting. The animals were the competing interest. The tigers made better luck with them than they would with the voodoos. That being said, Captain Geach was a certified moron for making such moves so far away from Watson and Westbrook. Get close. Yeah, I was gonna say, like, animals and VDVs live around this area. Like, they both have footholds here. The tigers, not so much. Lauren Murphy and Artem Melnick? Check your journal source. You might have come across this one already, which means you probably did, but we'll still read the premise. A munitions and explosive dealer that I am an acquaintance with informed me that they may have sold a bomb to a mentally compromised individual that has plans on finishing off the job you started at Mama and Brigitte's church. He did not seem too concerned about any damage being caused from the blast, but dead churchgoers does not sit well even with me. Try stopping them before any sheep are unnecessarily sent to the promised land. Did we get a map marker for this one? I think because we already had the thing, probably not. And I think I know what this is. On the top of that church, there was a guy that was trying to break in or set up some explosives, and I think he blew himself the fuck up. So yeah, let's try to, I'm gonna double check what they were saying for the... I'm gonna double check to see what they were saying for the archive. Lauren Murphy and Artem Melnick. Lauren Murphy. Okay. Let me see. Would it normally be in journal? Hold on. Yes, in journal, but on that tab. Other archive. Lauren's way down here. Unless this is one that we didn't read. No, I think we read it. B, C. There's so many of these, dude. D, Evan. Come on, my finger. It's already. There it is. Hey Artem, further you can get your hands on a bomb for me. You heard right. Well, I need to climb with maximum fuck shit up payload. Can I ask what you're fucking up? A church. A church? Yeah, a church. The one in Pacifica? That's the one. Make the voodoos go boom booms. Wait for them to pile in and then I get the roof. Bust ass out of there. How the fuck can you get up the roof? The way one normally gets on a roof. Why not put the bomb in the church? Or below it? Why all the fucking questions? It's a roof bomb. End of discussion. Make death rain from above. But the building won't collapse. You don't know that? Yes, I do know that. Just get me the fucking bomb. You are a stubborn shit. I mean, he's right. It's not gonna do nothing. And he just blew himself up anyway.
Man, how's it we live in a lurk with some fucking cream hotel? And we're wasting away in these tin cans.
Who is getting beat up somewhere? You may be too young to know about this, but they used to have something called the Darwin Awards. I think we have a winner. They may be out of character, but some of these have been pretty funny for Hans. I love the idea that, like, that's something that people don't say anymore. At this point, like, really? Damn. Let's see. Oh, we got another one we already did. So we're starting to hit that point. Because some of the things that we've been finding have also been tied to NCPD calls. Or just things that we found incidentally. Hello, V. I need you to track down one of my informants. An Ordon Johnson. Or Ordrin Johnson. They're supposed to have some information on the scavengers dealing with Barghest. He's known to hang outside of Batty's hotel. So we're talking about Audrin Johnson and Clinton Miller. This time around. That's the wrong button. Oh, it's gonna be even further. Can I grab this? Let me grab this. Thank you. Thank you. Probably close to here. Old. Dead. There it is. Clint Miller. Pretty. Oh! It's the one we just found! Okay. So we just found that one ahead of time. I'll take it. I'll take it. Oh yeah. Kind of sad how quickly I forgot those names. Never mind, G. Muammar found him smeared all over East Valley Street. Back to square one. So that's why he's not there. Oh well. Greetings, V. Let's see. Locate Adam Finlay. Grand Imperial Mall Pier. Oh, this is one we didn't do. The wannabe rocker boy Dino Dinovic has reached out to me for a favor. Now first, let me clarify. Dino is an A-tier fixer, but I do not think anyone has ever heard him play notes. He also has a fair amount of influence among the denizens of City Center and has proven to be a reliable resource to me, and I owe him. So help me cement my influence and settle my debt by finding one Adam Finlay, a bartender from a BD club called Empathy. Adam must have thought that he hit the jackpot when he scrolled a certain councilwoman, thoroughly enjoying themselves at a private event at the club. He managed to extort a fair sum of eddies and assured her that this was to be the first of many payments. Mr. Dinovic's resources were able to wipe Mr. Finlay's data and ping his Hollow's location to the GIM pier in Pacifica, in order to make sure that Adam Finlay can extort the good councilwoman no longer. Did we ever... Is that one of the ones that we tried to pinch a while back too? It might be a different one. I wouldn't be surprised if it's a different one, but still. Oh, stop making me go out this far. I think we found a way down from Pacifica Pier last time. We can just hop across the beach. Oh good. There was like a big fight we did here like years ago. Are there guys still here? No. These guards? They don't look like it. Oh, it's biohazard guys. What the hell happened down here? NCPD and guys in hazmat. I think there was. Oh, you know what? I think there was a. Was there a cyber psycho thing that happened here? That might be partly why. Who are these guys? They're in like Netrunner suits. They didn't look like VDV right out the bat for a second. That was a little weird.
She'll kill us!
What's this?
She'll kill us!
Oh god. Oh no, not high enough for that.
Like something fucking inside. Beat it!
That other guy just fell over. Did he blow himself up? I think because of my resurgence happening right now. What? Are you over here? I don't think so.
Don't kill me! Oh, you're fine!
Oh. These guys just came out of the ether. What the fuck are you guys? There's a lot of them here. Shit. I did it. See? The problem.
Посыкло. У тебя?
Underwater? Oh. This might be a bug for this one. I gotta try to remember what button brings up the console so you can just get the note. Yeah, nothing's really here. No marks or anything either. Oh shit. Yeah. Alright, hold on. Which button is it? Let me see. It's not Typhoon. It's another one. Oh, I didn't think about that. Do they not have one for that? My body wants to get up and go do. I mean, at least one of those you can do something about. At the very least. Yeah, we've been getting some warnings further west from us here. Maybe I gotta hit the thing for this too. Yeah, debug mode. Okay, good. That's why. Let's see. Give shard. Let's see. Adam Finlay and Mia Davis. I quit. Excuse me? I quit. Won't see me anymore. Have you been drinking again? I warned you. Don't have to listen to your bullshit anymore. I'm done with boring bar shifts and empathy. You're right. You are done. You'll never see this kind of scratch in your life. Right. Wonder how long until you burn through it. Maybe you'll see me roll my empathy in my brand new Rayfield. Won't be long, clearly. Okay, bye. Time to celebrate. I'm blocking you now. Thank you, V. I like keeping my debts at a minimum. Contract closed. The auto track is actually kind of nice for that. Maybe I should do it for the other one too. I say that, but I'm still gonna end up looking in the map anyway, right? But we're still gonna read the thing. Oh shit! Whoops! 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 There we go. Wiggy wiggy. Mr. Hands. Missing persons locate Larissa Almeida. Or Almeida? Almeida, probably. End of the Grand Imperial Mall Pier. Joe Peck is a small-time boxing promoter that is concerned that his primary meal ticket may have bitten off more than they can chew. Go to the pier behind Grand Imperial Mall and try to calm her down or back her up. Oh no, she's dead, dude. That girl dead. Oh, and oh, the auto tracker is a little weird. It still wants me to go that way though, so that's a little strange too. Can I just go all the way down? Is this actually the same run of land? Yeah, it is. Okay. Is it just here again? Did it not untrack that other one that we just did? That's what it seems like. That's weird. I don't think we're on another thing. Oh, it's a different spot on the same area. It's in the Wawa. Oh god, hold on. Oh, I'm sinking like a rock. Oh dear. Up. Can I change my outfit? Hold on. Hold on, where is it? There we go. Need to be able to breathe. There we go. A little bit more control here because we're in deep. It's just samurai. What? What's that? That's kind of neat. Let's see. Larissa Maida and Joe Peck. On my way to that pier. I don't know what those fuckers have to say. That's not a good idea. After you won that fight, Tinos aren't fans of you. You know how it could end. I'm not afraid of them. You don't have to be afraid, but don't be stupid. Get some 6th Street hustle or even some animals. Fuck them all. I just want to fight. If those Scott fucking Tinos want to try something, I'll handle them. And then they got handled. Can I get up? I might not be able to get up. I feel kind of stuck right now. I like. Oh yeah, she got bopped and just put in the ground. So I'm up, please. Am I even? What am I stuck on? I guess when you're constantly injecting homebrewed cocktails of anabolic steroids and synth hormones, you may be prone to seek out the most preventable ways to die. Come on, up you go. Come on. Come on, buddy. I'll just check that in a second. There's a surface, please. It's a little too realistic here. Oh my god. Am I just too heavy, or do you just kind of suck at this? Oh, you're like deforming when you try to swim. What the hell? She's bald! Why are you bald, brother? What happened? Did the headpiece not connect? That's weird. Let's go back to the hotel and dress down, I guess. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. What the fuck? We're on it exactly. area. Can I pick up some other shit here that I can just get rid of? Yeah, that Quasar. Okay. Let's see. Missing persons, Gerald River, Pacifica Pier. Hey, it's got so much shit on this pier, dude. V, my marvelous merc. I have on good authority that Gerald River, an underwater treasure hunter, has beached himself on Pacifica Pier. From what I hear, he is just a junk hoarder, but maybe you'll get lucky. Let me guess, I gotta go all the way back to where I was. Yep. Does that mean that this guy manually input all of these, like, these gray pins? I don't know. It's a lot of uncovered area, right? I guess. And like other things like NCPD stuff and some of the Cyber Psycho stuff sends us here. But it's been a minute since we've been here for anything. There's another one on the other side here. At least this one has fucking ladders. Yeah, I guess that's what it is, right? Just people getting dumped and dying on these little floating islands and shit. Drowned man's note. I was so close. Thousands of caches and stashes, all marked with that tantalizing question mark. The mark of smugglers. Ah, there you go. Not even just mafia, just smuggling and shit. But in the end, it was always the same. Broken nets, fishing rods, hooks and lines. It's a game. A cruel, ludicrous game. One genuine find for every 1,000 fakes. One ace for a deck of spades. A queen hidden within a swarm of pawns. I promised myself I'd find it, even if it cost me my life. Thousands of stashes, and I only have one left. But the exhaustion's gotten to me. I can't go on. This obsession has destroyed not only my mind, but my body too. Bitter frustration is all that remains. If you find my note, finish what I started. Find the cache in question mark. With the question mark. It's under the southernmost pillar of NC Ring Road overpass that joins Haywood to Pacifica. Huh. Under the southernmost pillar of the NC Ring Road overpass that joins Haywood and Pacifica. I don't know if they're gonna do a follow-up thing for this or not. We'll see. I think all these guys are just chilling out with this dead body over here. Nah, no big deal. Typical Night City. Let's see. No Ark of the Covenant, Holy Grail, or even a Sankara Stone. Damn shame. Maybe they're just the last cache, but probably not. Sorry, V. Next hidden requires that you get at least your first call from Dakota Smith upon entering the... Oh, are we working for Gamma now? The Gamma time. Did we get that other cache then? Does it exist even? So these guys said... Southernmost pillar of the NC Ring Road overpass that joins Haywood to Pacifica. Haywood to Pacifica. Pacifica is like right here. Ring Road overpass. This is Haywood. Haywood and the Glen right here. Southernmost pillar. Do they mean this? There's several bridges though. This is all Haywood right here. That's Westbrook. There's several bridges that kind of go in here. The only one that directly connects, I guess, would be this, right? Somewhere around here. You can look, I guess. Pillar. Under here somewhere, maybe. Yeah, it's Grandma. Hi, Grandma. Let's see. So no more Mr. Hands, now it's Dakota Smith. Hidden stash, locate stash, northeast of Old Turbines. Hello, V. The police managed to grab an El Decado named Ian Zane. He told me of a stash he had in case he was picked up again. Go grab it so that I can arrange needed bribes. Oh, did that redo my thing though? Nah, it might not have. Stash is under here. Southernmost pillar, right? I mean, technically it would be one of these. I feel like I'm just not thinking of this right. Like, technically this isn't an overpass, but also not really. But it's the only thing that like directly connects to that though. Does they mean this? Ring Road. Those still connect to that central bit there though. Might just be down here somewhere. Is that a string? What is that? Is that a seam in the world? That's what it kind of looks like. Junk down here, trash and all that, but this is in the Wawa somewhere. Just a coffee cup. I don't think so though. Seems a little too nebulous for this sort of thing. Some crazy shit where like compass wise it's actually not technically north, like that south the coast. I'm gonna check something. Nope. Let's see. Found the note on the body. The support entrance to Pacifica calls about the stash. Links for the note. It's a Witcher 3 reference. So many little question marks in the sea. So much time to roll for a few fish in the chest tube tied to them. You can still find it. Just not there in my game. Started searching the bottom, then found this post, but there's definitely nothing there for me. Maybe you have to wait. Use the travel station to leave and return. It worked. Honestly though, don't waste too much time on it. There's no special loot. And the boxes are out there, can be found in dozens in any garage. So it's just a Witcher reference. That's interesting. But there is something to find. Technically. There's just no, like, legendary or iconic stuff in there. Siri being on a... I'm not talking about Siri being on a magazine, by the way, which was discovered back when press... Yada yada. Smuggler's caches. You are talking way too much about this. Damn. Where is it? Southernmost pillar. Supposed to be on barrels. Durables into the biker coat, hand fan, ritual bow. It doesn't really say where it is though. And there's no map marker or anything. It just shows me what it looks like, but that doesn't really help. That's it. And of course there's a video that I gotta slog through if I want to see the physical thing, because no one can just take pictures. Oh my god. It's acting like it's off that part of the pier. So he's saying southernmost part that connects it. So off from where he was. So why would that be the case? Technically that connects, but even so. So it looks like he's swimming out from there. From when you find the note, and you just go north from there. Kinda. Is that really what it is? Because the depth here seems a little deep. And you sink right. Oh, what the? Why are there two markers? Oh, this is the one I set, but it's still auto set the other one. Oh, the other one's not going away. Oh my god. Is that because I said two? Oh my lord. That's annoying. The auto marker bugged a little bit, I think. You know what? It might not actually. So some guys are saying that when they were trying to find it, that it wasn't really coming up. And honestly, swimming takes forever. Am I sinking again? What is happening? and just going to the bottom. Am I missing something, or is swimming also just a little bit bugged right now? Like, what's going on? It used to not be such a pain in the ass to swim around. I don't see anything. Eyeballs aren't picking up anything either. That's kind of a shame if it's something that just kind of bugs out, because the body for this one was here. But yeah, the spot that this one claims seemed like they were trying to make out like it was around there or so. And it just isn't. It's supposed to be near a pillar. Southernmost. I might be a little bit off then. Hold on. Because like visibly on that curve, there should be something then, if that's what they're trying to point at. Where am I? Would that be considered the southernmost? Or this? Either way, I still don't see anything. I'm a little curious about this though. Alright, now we're in Glen territory. That's kind of a shame. There's a lot of little stuff like that though. So another example of stuff like this kind of just not existing or appearing sometimes. On top of the couple of these hidden gems that just haven't popped up properly. There's an Edge Runner's shotgun that we had a long time ago. And it's not in any of our stashes, it wasn't in our inventory, and when we tried to look for it at the spot that it's supposed to be, it's all pilfered. But there wasn't any other signs of it being there anymore, so I think some of this might have got lost in the shuffle, or is just a little inconsistent, considering the way they did some of the updates and stuff.
Man, I need a
Oh.
deliver. Doesn't matter how much. You come.
Oh, you don't want to fire anymore? That's interesting. So why? This is probably for something too at some point, because there's a lot of interactive shit here. Confession booth. Brother, what? Break the chains of your sin. For $6. Woo! What the fuck? It winked. What? What is this? Your sins have been forgiven. Alright. I guess my sins have been forgiven. Go now in peace. Super weird. And try to reset my phone back up the way it was. Okay. So now we're going into the Badlands. Also, what is this? What is this? Let's just go way out over there. Weird. Oh, it's out here. Probably a little bit easier to go from here. I was gonna look at something real quick. I don't think we lost. Yeah. Just need to check my runtime here. I want my gecko. Definitely gonna be a little bit easier than using our muscle car. Cause that shit's way out there. Oh, this is that Militech thing. Alright, come on, come on. No, 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 no. Ah! No, little baby, get up over that hill. You can do it. Ooh. It's getting banged up. All these little hills and killer cacti. Fuck ass trees. Get up. All the way. That's a rock. That one's on me. That's just a rock. It's a whole ass rock. Oh, a bunch of people ditched in the desert. What else is new? Bunch of money. Jesus Christ. I mean, thank you, I guess. And a power pistol and a prayer, I guess. What's the third guy here? Another chunk of money. Let's see. Ian Zane and NCPD Officer Jesse Wedge. Officer? Officer? How'd you get this number? Know what? Doesn't matter. Sit your ass back and keep your mouth shut. But I think you'll want to hear my proposition. Proposition? Yeah, I got one too. You cut the bullshit, or I come back there for a quick chat. You're talking like you're not about to rot in a prison cell. I buried a small fortune in the Badlands after my last gig. You take me there, we split the cash, we go our separate ways. Uh-huh. We looked. There is no cash. Quit it with the bullshit. A bag stuffed with unmarked bills. Why would I lie about that? We can go and check. It's easy. If I'm lying and your blue boy buddies can take turns breaking my ribs. Why risk losing a life-changing opportunity like this and put one piece of shit like me away? Are we going or not? Hold on. Ah, I see we're taking a detour to the Badlands, right? You made a wise choice. Question now is if you can split your cut with your partner. 50-50? Shut it, Zane. Of course. You know, I knew we'd see eye to eye on this. Except that they didn't. And yeah, I don't think they want to split nothing, so people died. No, oh, hold on. That's just our hands. Get out of here. Dakota. Ian was always able to talk his way into anything, just not out of it. I would appreciate it if he could return the money to the Aldecaldos. Yeah, that's not happening either. Contract closed. Maybe with my business. But directly? Probably not. Probably not gonna happen. Let's see. I really wish it would go to the next one. Missing persons located Darius Loaf. Road from I-9 to Edgeworth Farm. Madison Boggy works with the World News Service and is in need of our services. A reporter of hers got shot poking around Edgewood Farm. She lost contact with him and was driving away, and Trauma Team does not service the Badlands, but they have a location. He's driving a Valford Alvarado. Try and track him down. Okay, Gamma, I'll go do it. What are we talking? Where is it at? It's kind of pointing this way because the road's all being fucky wucky. God damn. Dakota. I have to get out. I'm getting out. No. No, sir. No. Not driving all the way over there. Literally hitting every button but when I need to. Goddamn. Goddamn and shit. And damn. Yeah, we'll just bunny hop our way from here. That's fine. Yeah, stuff like this. Pacifica, we've been in a lot for certain parts of the game. And the Badlands for sure, but like, it's mostly just, you know, doing fights, taking care of shit. All these bigger remote situations where they just have bodies and set pieces. Yeah, a little less discoverable for us unless we get shown the way. The fucking John here. But night night. Stupid. Ooh, just straight up perk shard. Hell yeah. That's worth it. That's more than worth it. Darius Loaf and Madison Baggy. Shit, I'm hit. Fucking farm. They got fucking cannons here. Understand? Where are you? Told you to stay put. And leave that shit alone. But no, you just had to go get your story. I told you. Where are you? Tell me where you are, or I'll get kicked out of WNS. On my way. But where? Gotta focus on the road. Just send me your cords, you gonk. I'm coming to get you. I'll be fine. Just graze me. Christ, you gonk. And he died. ALA grazed me. 'Tis but a flesh wound. Immediately dies. They fucking rocked this fucking car too. Damn, dude. Smacked into one of the few trees out here, huh? In the middle of a field. Unfortunately, that is him. I'll inform Madison. Thank you, V. He's just a little stupid. Is southeast of Edgewood Farm. Sister Fixer Regina contacted me about you. It would appear that a reclusive bad BAD has a present for you. The race found one of the relay server locations. The bunker's defenses eliminated the race, but watch your step. Bad says there's still active drones and landmines. They figured it wouldn't cause you any issues, and they want you to have the bunker and anything in it. Oh, that's nice. I'm gonna go talk to her for a second because I feel like I'm fucking looking at this stuff. Not like I'm a voice actor or anything, but still. That goes there, taking time on. We have a perk, but what the fuck? I gotta put her on pyro video, I guess. I don't know what I would really take away. And the fact that other modeling goes up to 80 was kind of weird. No hundo, huh? Oh well. Yep. Hopefully you're doing alright today. Yeah, stuff like this is always pretty neat. It's interesting how dense some of these areas are, even though there's a lot of like dead air in some places. I am going to... Is she here? No, she's here. It's literally a thing. Grandma. It's a bit of a shame that she only had 9. Reggie had so many, and then she had a whole other thing for Cyber Psychos, like on top of that. And the others are a little bit more scant.
Yes? Tell me about the Badlands. Not much going on out here, huh?
Au contraire, if you use your eyes and ears. This is an ecosystem. Nomads, Raff and Shiv, corporations, and drifters, they form a complete whole.
What are you looking at?
One part, the delicate balance topples.
Fair enough.
You, live around here?
Do you? Shit. Wait a minute. Why are there 2 markers? That's a little off. It's interesting that her profile art makes her look a lot more like an old codger than her model. Some of that's also just detail because of our own rig, probably, but like... Then again, the style between this and Phantom Liberty, it seems like they almost had like a different artist or something in some cases. Our shadow looks so stupid. But it also makes it funny that someone made that third person mod. And like, you know, seeing our legs and limbs flail around and do all this when we're doing it's kind of fun. Very immersive in some cases. Other cases a little silly. But you get completely out of it the second you go into third person. Which is a shame because I feel like other games like Mass Effect at the very least did the conversational stuff in third person a lot better. But considering how much mocap and stuff they did for like the main actors and stuff in the story, you probably wouldn't see too much of that unless they did a lot of like in-game camera angles and stuff like that, right? First person just kind of made some of that easier, especially with the body language. Oh. I guess it's a good thing we're made out of certain stuff. Yeah, buddy. Thank you. There's another one here. Ow! Fire hot, what the hell? What's on you? I guess nothing. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Hey. Netrunner. Are these just scavs or are they called those? That is something. I'm so bad at those. Man. Hello, Gonk. That's not nice. I'm sorry, but the princess is in another castle. Catch me if you can. Yours truly. Bad. What a jerk. Ooh, ammo. Just an usher here. If Bad is handing you boons, then you're truly well on your way to becoming a legend. Oh boy. He doesn't have a runner chair or anything here. At least it seems like, anyway. Very makeshift, I guess. Nice little nook. The hands, man. That's the wrong thing anyway. Let's see. Missing persons locate Dale Robinson, east side of Rocky Ridge. Since the construction on the NorCal freeway fell through years ago, Rocky Ridge is slowly being reclaimed by the desert. But there are some who still remember it as it was. One of these is a former resident, Dale Robinson. He stopped into the Sunset Motel for several drinks and told the bartender that he was taking his wife back home. Do me a favor and go check on him. Oh dear. That sounds familiar. For a different reason. Is it here? Or is it back in town near like the Sixers? There's like some sort of prepper or like survivor house that was like really rigged with a bunch of shit. Maybe we can get the twos here at least. Yeah, I'll take it. Yeah, this old place. Is it Rocky Ridge or another one? Apparently there's another mod that restores this a little bit. No, not this. There's, if you do the Nomad start, the town that they introduced there, that's like slightly off the border, they actually restore that area. That's what it is. Which is neat. It's weird that they don't let you go back there. Considering how little else is typically off limits for us. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Can my car actually off of this road? Yeah. Ah, my little buggy. Hi. Come here. Whee! Hello. Yeah, that's a wall. Damn, Jesus. He didn't get made in the typical runner way or anything. What's this guy's deal? Let's see, Dale Robinson and Carol Robinson. We're here, honey. Our first home. Now, life in the big city has its charms, but there's no place like home, right? Why'd we ever leave? I don't even remember myself. Suppose we wanted a little adventure, didn't we? Give the kids the opportunities we never had. It's a fucking city. I did what I could. I did everything I could. I miss you, Carol. But somehow it's easier when I write to you. I'm sorry for everything. And thank you for everything. Honey, we're home. We actually came back. So rest right here next to the house, just like you wanted. Just like you asked for. We'll just rest here a while together. How about it? Just for a moment. Ah, there goes the little cross and everything too. Shit. Everyone goes back to Earth in which they came. I'll send some boys over to give him a proper burial, next to his wife. The spirits thank you, V. Oh my lord. Please. Let's see. Missing persons locate workers north of Big Rock. Hello, V. I need you to check on a group of workers near Big Rock. The wraiths are heading in their direction, which means they're likely not doing well, but my interest is who they actually work for. It's probably already pointing in that direction. The auto tracking, if anything else, is just good for us to be able to see it and then just do that. Wait, what? I-9 East has one here? Why? What's even in this spot? That's weird. I don't think there's gonna be any drop points near it. We'll just have to go from here, which I think Sunshine Motel is where that Militech stun is, isn't it? Oh boy. We're probably gonna have to make ourselves scarce pretty fast here. Or just kill him again. Could just kill him again, I guess. Hello? Oh, you know it. No, yeah, this is it. I was like, I might have called that wrong, but no. Unfortunately not.
Target has corpse cyberwave!
You just shooting the car? Like, what are you doing? Ah, shit. Oh, shit. Alright. Get it up. I really wish one of those ads didn't just have like sounds of somebody banging over it the whole time, like brother. Anything else here? I think that's just because of the camera. Vivisector, thank you. Sometimes markers get doubled up when we actually travel to them. I think because it's putting us like right here. Through the mod, it's like, that's what you want, right? Yeah, I guess. Is it not tracking? No, it's just pointing the other way. Okay. You know what? Hold on. Now we'll get our car. We'll just get our car. So that's a little far. And you're in the ground. Something about this area you don't like, huh? Yeah, I know, but you're not. Come on. It burrowed out of the ground like aha! Not quite right. Not quite right, buddy. You'll get it. You'll get it next time. Ooh, crash and party. Hi everybody. Hi. Oh. How about you? No? Oh yeah.
Let's do this the old-fashioned way!
All else fails. Punchy. Did you fall down or did you go through the world? Enough. Bad boy. Yeah, I guess that's it. Fucking solos must look like fucking murder hobos sometimes. And I know there's a lot of stuff about the tabletop about like certain street cred for doing things non-lethal and shit. There are some people that like made their reputations and prided themselves on doing that, but like that's probably not that common. Whee! 10-point landing, baby. What that? Who are you? What happened? Hazmat suit too, shit. Chem resistant. Should we grab that? I don't know if you really... It probably would have been more useful in some other shit. Let's see. So Eric Ramitz and Militech Dispatcher. This here's Nomad to Earth. We need backup. Or some drones or something. Request denied. The area is controlled by Militech. Sure, it's ours, but we still need to use some hustle out here. You want us to find that leak? Well, it'll go a lot faster if we don't gotta keep looking over our shoulders. See if any wraiths are ready for a firefight. Combat units are ready and on hand. They will be sent as soon as the threat appears. I know, but I'd just feel better if I had some backup. Heard the wraiths are getting more cocksure lately in this area. We do not operate based on hearsay, only on data reported by our own surveillance teams. And currently, they are very clear. There exists no direct threat at this time. Please complete your objective, go to the leak site, and perform the necessary repairs. Sure, copy. And then he died. The end. Sounds like some cop shit to me. Except Militech, so Corpo, even better. Yippee. Militech. They come to our lands and assume ownership. The American way, unfortunately. That's true. This here is Militech property. I think corporal-wise, I don't think Militech really butts heads with anybody out here either. They just kind of run the border. Just kind of crazy. Missing persons, locate Militech. Oil rig north of Big Rock. Up the road from Big Rock, at a pump station, there's the rest of the Militech that come to rescue those workers. Too little too late for those poor workers, and for Militech. See if there's any intel on their bodies before the vultures leave nothing behind. Get in the car. Thank you. I just need a bit more handy. We're getting right there. That's a pipe. Oh, up, keep, hold. There you go. Come on. Get on, little doggy. Oh, hi, everybody. Ah, jeez. Well, here we go. You're not gonna let me investigate peacefully, are you? Hi! Oh no, your friend died. What happened? Thankfully, there was only two. Didn't see any others on the radar, so I think it did. Ooh, fire. Even though this already has fire. This texture is a little... It's like whatever they use this blue smear for, it's just like, there's just a piece of plastic on the floor here, don't worry. I like it. Let's see. Militech Captain and Militech Dispatcher. We located the body of Eric Ramez and his 2 assistants. There are no survivors. Understood. Who were the attackers? Current intel suggests race, but we're not sure. Awaiting further orders. Do you read me? Awaiting further orders. Comms are scrambled. Ready defenses. Contact! Contact! Brace! Enemy forces breaching defenses. We need support! And he didn't get it. So they got jumped. Immediately after. And they got jumped by me! Yippee. I have absolutely no love for the race, but I cannot help but feel a little pride when any nomad bests Militech. Yeah, that's fair. No love for the race, but even less love for Militech, considering all the shit they've caused. Including probably partially creating the race. Let's see. Missing persons locate John Spartan. Trailer west of Edgewood Farm. Max Jones is a media friend of Regina. He's working on a story about the injustices facing veterans of the Unification War. I pointed him to a few lone wolves I know out in the Badlands. One such veteran is John Spartan. A little on edge, but no cyber psycho. But a group of Aldecados heard a large explosion from his place in the swamps while they were on a run. Please go check on him. If you please. Are you just stuck? What's going on with you? You're just making all kinds of noise. Weirdo. You good? You alright? You being crazy. Sometimes you gotta give the old girl a little shake, I guess. Shit. Not sure what that was about. Oh, and then I read, did it? What the hell? No. Here. Alrighty. Got a couple more in us, more than likely, before we call it for today. We'll see. Time. It's like 6 in the morning. Edgewood Farm! Oh god, why does it look so green? Like in a bad way. Oh, that's right. Oh god, is it still openable? Or did they shut it all off? They put... There's still mines here, what the fuck? Not armed. Yeah, I think they cut it all off. Yeah, this is a fucking... This is an adventure dealing with this shit. A wee shack. Hmm? Did we never really find this one? I guess not. Katana. Hold on. Damage-wise, the price scale is higher. But it doesn't really have the same skills. Advantage. Got Max Jones scheduled to send on day of attack. Let's see. Thanks for all your reporting and interest you've taken in the issues we veterans face. I'm one of them. And what the corpse did to us was some shameful shit. Doesn't matter if you fought for Arasaka, Militech, or even any other monstrosity. You ended up just the same, fucked and alone. Shit, I can't even tell you what it means to hear others in my shoes. The guys who are on your program, you're doing good work. And you know what I think? It's high time we took matters into our own hands. Like you said yourself, they tossed us out with the trash. And after they used us and stole the best years of our lives, and for what? Fuck if we know. But I do know one thing. We gotta do something. Now if there's one thing they taught me, it's how to wreck shit, blow shit up. So I'll show them I haven't forgotten everything. Let them feel some hurt. I'll set something up and plant it right under the bastards' noses. Thanks for everything. You're an inspiration. And I'm gonna assume he died and there's a bloodstain here. His body's not here though, but that sure is. He's in the trash fire, maybe. Oh. Oh! There's a few there. Glad he didn't hurt any innocents, but even if he had, it wouldn't compare to what the corpse did to those kids. Oh yeah. Not even that far nearby either. Oh yeah, a bunch of them too. Mine crate. Explosive. How many more were there? There's 2 at least. Let's see. Mari or Mori? I think it's Mari Vidar. Crashed DTR cargo airship. Oh shit. V, do you remember a couple years ago that DTR suborbital cargo ship that crashed into the desert? Well, DTR completed their investigations and determined that it was a pilot error. They pulled his pension from his widow and demanded his insurance and pension payments back. Bruh. A report with World News Service went to the wreckage to scroll a report that hasn't been heard from since. Her producer, Stephen Bell, contacted me and wants someone to check on her. That someone is you. Another one of these smears. These guys all just have like weird Borg blood. What's going on here? Let's see. Mari Vidar and Stephen Bell. The family of the pilot is right. Something's not adding up here. I'm not saying it does or has to. There's just a lot of sexier stories out there. DTR lies, avoid plane damages, or better yet, DTR cargo plane defective, innocent pilot blamed in accident. Sounds sexy to me. Too wordy. DTR trafficking death. Okay, not bad, but this story's messy. DTR will do anything to sweep it under the rug. For now, I'll just frame it as being about damages paid to the family. Little human interest story. The down-and-out family tragically loses its only breadwinner. Classic plea to the core. Oh, Mr. DTR CEO, our life is in shambles. Have mercy. Help us, please. Article like that won't rustle any feathers in the boardroom. Meanwhile, I'll sneak out tech problems reports regarding the plane, deliver the old journalist one too. Honestly, I'd just drop it. I know, Steven. I know. You coming with those to take those stills wreckage? Or is that too much excitement for you? Oh, fuck off. And drop the story. I'm serious. Mm-hmm. And she's dead. She's dead. Man, how big is this thing? Shit. Big old freighter. Hard to tell if it was the race or DTR that got to her. It would be in either of their natures. Doesn't matter much to the girl. Yeah, you're right about that. What does this say? Oh, they tagged it too. Damn. Let's see. Missing persons. Locate Ward Sham. I thought that said Shambler for it. Stambler's not much better. The fuck? Cellar next to broken windmill. Ward Stambler is an NUSA vet that never quite adjusted back to civilian life. After falling out with the 6th Street, he moved into an abandoned maintenance bunker in the edge of nowhere. He has started skulking around the Sunset Motel when a city girl went missing. Find him and see if he knows anything about the girl. He sure doesn't, because he's probably fucking does, but we're gonna find out together. Ooh, he's over here. What's this? Far Ridge. Closest thing to it. Shit. I'm kind of glad that they had that mod for fast traveling anywhere when it comes to stuff like that. At least to certain points. Technically, I could put a tracking marker down and use that, but that's a little chintzy. I'm still just using the fast travel markers themselves for the most part when it comes to junk like that. And it's mine now. Another bunker. I'm sorry, cellar, excuse me. Nothing. It's almost like I should do that more often. God damn it, would you look at that? Of course. There's a food and other shit, but that's about it. Another body here too. Warren Samurai, a samurai cap? Damn. Let's see, journal. Nicole doesn't trust me. I can see it in her eyes. She doesn't understand that I'm helping her. It may be tight in here, but what more do we truly honestly need? We have supplies for months, and we have each other. I saved her life. I kept her safe when no one else would, and yet she's still looking for ways to leave. This naive girl thinks that she can't see the only thing waiting for her out there is death. The moment she left, they'd come for her and kill her. Refuse to endure this alone. Let her hate me. It's a small price to pay for survival. Every day I explain it again. She owes me her thanks for what I've done for her. I know one day she'll look at me with love in those eyes and see me as her savior. No, because they both died anyway. The end. So I finally went over the edge. That poor girl. I'll see if I can find her people and hopefully put her spirit to rest. Yeah, lost his damn mind. Crazy that it was on her body for the note too. Hidden stash, locate stash. Bunker in Rocky Ridge. V. The wind carries your name and tells of your deeds. I want to thank you for your assistance. My people found a pre-war bunker, in Rocky Ridge and handling the affairs of the Robinsons. If you come across anything interesting, send me a message. Elsewise, enjoy the fruits of your labors. Thank you. Thank you, Gamma. I appreciate it. Alright, back here, huh? It's at Rocky Ridge. What kind of junk do we got in here? Was it in here, or is there another? It's probably just another entrance somewhere. Yeah, there we go. Sure as shit. Is that the same as our other one? I forgot. She's got the swimsuit on, so she's bold. I don't know why that happens. Like the headpiece just doesn't come on for some reason. Oops. This button. Whoa, hey now. Brigade. I guess technically I don't really need. Not that it matters, it's not like I can see it. I like how this one looks. But we can also just lose the cap if we want. And the visor for that matter. Eat time. Okay, Dougie, how good eat. Rest well, sir. Oh, can I only do this when I'm at? I don't think so. Maybe though. Oh no, I can, well I should be able to just save over it, but I think it's like, you should put this on a separate one. I don't want to. I don't want to. Whatever too, because it shouldn't have to be a separate thing. Just don't want her shit on her head. That's all. Techie baseball cap. See, caches like this used to be a little bit more lucrative when like healing items are actually a thing and weren't just a charge. A lot of this anywhere where there was like medical gauze and stuff, there were probably like extra healing inhalers and shit. But like here, it's just 1 or 2 mods, a lot of food. No one really uses shit like that often, unless they're really getting granular about how they're playing. Let's see. 2069, the NUSA attacked. Fighting broke out in Colorado, New Mexico, Wyoming, Montana, and Arizona. Their troops are backed by the fucking traitors and free states of South California and Utah. Night City's trying to stay neutral, but I don't see that lasting long. Only a matter of time before we get a taste of that steel and blood. And the Republic of Texas fucked everyone over. The NUSA and free states both, big surprise. So this is how the world ends. Just glad my money didn't go to waste in this damn shelter. Silver linings, I guess. But I do have one piece of advice for future generations, if there is such a thing. Eat more candy. You don't know just how precious it is until you run out. Yeah, considering the way that like the landscape for food changed, even within that stint of time, like shit really went downhill quick, dude. Hopefully you found something more useful than a history lesson. Thank you for all your help. Kind of, not really. The history lesson is actually neat though. I like to have little bits of lore of that, especially pre-war junk. But like closing this, only ever once in a while do they have armor or some sort of thing on them. So again, mostly just fashion. And honestly, some of them are kind of ugly. Missing persons, locate transport crew north of unfinished Canyon Bridge. Personally, I do not care for films or brain dances of any sort. But some of these studios have deep pockets and spill eddies like water. Kevin Frazier is the president of one of these studios. He sent a crew to move their equipment back to their studio, but hasn't heard from them in a few days. The Aldecados saw 2 transports and a couple cars heading for that direction, but never saw them come back out. Go take a look and tell me what you find. Dead people. Dead people is what you find. For now, though, we have pretty much made time. I think we're gonna call it here. Try to scurry on back to one of our houses. Actually, you know what? Thinking about it, they never really let us rent anything out east, right? There's nothing out here. We don't have one in the Badlands at all. The only thing that kind of counts is if we go out to the Aldecaldos, the Nomad camp, but that's way out, further north even, compared to other shit. No, we can go here. It's still a safe spot at the end of the day. Alrighty. Everyone all hanging out today. Nice in this. Alright. Well, another bit of lore scraping today. A lot of neat stuff going on as usual. Turn it down a little bit, but we shall take this opportunity to go on over to our intermission screen and try to find somewhere to be for today. Unfortunately, YouTube does not really have that going on until we get a little bit further in and make partner and all that good stuff. So any support, subscriptions, likes, and all that good stuff always helps. But let's see who we can raid on the Twitch side at least. In the middle of the morning here. Next bonus is back up today. They just started. A lot of people are rising and shining to do their dailies and shit. Man, there's just a huge jump in runtime between then and there. Yeah, actually, we might go see Jerry today. They're actually doing some Cyberpunk themselves. Yeah, that'll work. Rated them a hot minute ago. Looks like they're gonna try to finish Phantom Liberty today. We already did that ourselves, so that works. So, when we come back, depending on how quickly I get up from my coma, we'll probably try to do a little bit of Tales of Mystria. And then later on in the night, once we're done watching Spiker do GBO2 and all that junk, we'll probably get in there for Gundam as well as Saga Frontier 2, since it is a Monday. I'm not gonna have work today, so that kind of works out for me. But go say hi to Jerry. I'm gonna hop on in there, hang out for a little bit. Be sure to check out the Discord if you want to get notifications for when we go live and hang out with the community. And until next time, I hope you guys have a good rest of your morning, night, or whatever. I'll talk to you all later.
Good luck. I really need to